Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about jewelry organization. As you can see, I kind of just have stuff thrown everywhere. I have jewelry in baskets. I have a couple of old solutions that I was using, probably from TJ Maxx, but everything is spread out and I can never find what I'm looking for. So today we are getting rid of the old and we are replacing it with the new. If you're interested in my jewelry organization, keep watching. If it is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for joining me. If you see something that you like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into this jewelry armoire. This I found on Amazon. It was about $80. I will put the information in the description box, but oh my gosh, there's so much room in here for bracelets, for long hanging necklaces. There's a little drawer down here. So I decided not to go with white, instead to go with this like wood, like natural wood color, because it matches my hardwood floors. And so I thought that that would be really cute to offset, because a lot of the other things that I have around the house are white. But I started and jumped right in to putting things in. So there are some spaces up top, which I'll show you guys in a minute, for rings. And I'm just sifting through all of the junk in this basket. This is just my first pass at cleaning this up, so I'm sure that it will change over time. And be careful, guys. I dropped one of my favorite travel size perfumes and I was so upset. Thankfully, my boyfriend replaced it for me already. But guys, the ledges that they have in here are not very deep. So I would suggest using it for small things. Like you can see, I wound up putting a couple of little medicines in here, like allergy medicine, things like that, that I just have to grab every day. Don't put anything in there that could shatter, because sometimes when you use the key to unlock it, and I just leave the key in there so I can just turn it and get into it, but things will fall out if it is too tall for that section. So my jewelry collection is not anything spectacular. Most of this stuff is gold plated, and I'm really hoping to spend some time investing in some real jewelry this year. That's one of my goals for 30, to learn more about real golds and start to build a collection there. And so I love that this jewelry case allowed me to kind of spread everything out, get rid of some old stuff, and see what I really have. So I'm not just grabbing the same thing that I usually wear from off the top, but I can make good choices and match my outfits better when I'm getting dressed in the morning. This is the primary closet that I use for my clothes too, so it's perfect. I just come in here in the morning, flip the key and open it up, and then I can choose something that goes better with my outfit. But I have a lot of room to grow in here, and I'll probably wind up getting rid of some more old stuff as I start to figure out what I'm still not wearing now that I can actually see everything. I looked into a ton of different options for how I could organize my jewelry collection. And I know that the stackable drawers from like Container Store are super popular and they're beautiful. But I know for myself, if I can't see everything laid out, I'm just gonna grab whatever is in that top drawer. So I really love that I can just open this up and kind of see everything staring back at me, so that I can see what my options are for the day. So I just have a couple more things left to put in here. I made some really good progress, but I'm going to keep moving things around until it feels right. So keep watching, and at the end, I will show you guys the finished product. Altogether, it probably took me an hour to put all of my jewelry in the case, and putting the armoire together was super easy as well. It was just 2 pieces, and then you could just prop it up on the door. So I definitely recommend something like this. There are a ton of different variations on Amazon. If you just search jewelry armoire or jewelry cabinet, you'll see a ton of different options, different colors. This is just the one that I chose. So I have these open bracelets that I always wear, but they don't go around your wrist completely. They're kind of open on the edge, and I could not figure out where to place them. So you guys will see me keep messing with those throughout the video, but I finally realized that the ring slots at the top actually worked perfectly for something that had open ends. So I wound up just placing them up there since I don't have a lot of rings. Just a good tip for you guys if you have the same problem. finally finished. So just to remind you, this was my version of jewelry organization before, a complete mess. And now everything is beautifully laid out in this cabinet. I love it. So just take in the goodness. It's so satisfying just opening this up every day. So if you guys are interested in more organization videos like this, definitely comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.